Get set to get decked, everyone, as we enter the world of XYZ monsters from the Yugioh trading card game. Now let's feel the flow and meet the participants.
Hello, I'm Peter the Owl, at war with a cat. How are you guys doing?
Just go past me, it's okay.
I'm Sam. I'm the cat at war with the bird.
And I'm Mordred the fox that's laughing at the two.
There is no laughing in war.
Yes.
Get your scaly talons out of my face.
Nope.
Just a simple no. Anyway, XYZ monsters. We're just gonna go. Just gonna go. Play. Go, overlay. Go.
Quick. I'm gonna open a pack. Hold on. Oh, look at this. I got a really shiny card here. Do you guys want to see a shiny card?
No.
Is it Blue Eyes?
Well, it's a dragon.
Blue Eye Shining Dragon.
One might say it's a number 107 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon dragon. Now, I'm not usually the biggest Galaxy Eyes guys. They're okay. They're not blue eyes. They're not red eyes, but they're right. However, I packed this guy in just a single pack I bought, literally when this set came out, and I got a freaking ghost rarity. It's the highest rarity card I think I own, and I packed it, and I'm like, that is the coolest thing ever. It's actually got a kind of cool effect. You can even run it in blue eyes, funnily enough, which I have done in the past. It's just kind of like a neat little shutdown card. You know, once per battle phase, you get to detach material from the card. All of the monsters on the field negate effects, and their life, and their not their life points. Jesus Christ, words are difficult.
We play Yu-Gi-Oh. We can't read.
True, that is a known fact of Yu-Gi-Oh players. Also, their attack and defense become their original attack and defense. And each time an opponent's card effect resolves, this card gains 3,000 times at the end of the battle phase. Also, can make a second attack during the battle phase. Yeah, just kind of a cool card. I think he's neat.
You do be neat looking. I don't really know what I'm looking at though.
I do like that it can go into Blue Eyes decks, almost as if the entire Galaxy Eyes Photon deck was inspired heavily by Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Nah, I don't believe that.
No, totally not.
Not real.
Conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
Game theory?
Thanks for watching.
But anyway, that's enough about that dragon. Now it's about this dragon. Highlight dragon, although technically this dragon not a dragon, he a machine. He a machine. And you know, I gotta stick to this is like the only XYZ that I have strong feelings for because it's in my favorite archetype. We're going Cyber Dragon Infinity. Now, simple. Are the Cyber Dragons, which is always nice. And you can easily get this card. It takes 3 light monsters, but you can get it from its previous XYZ Cyber Dragon Nova, which I don't really care much for. Very simple. You can, yeah, it has 2 effects. The first one is you can absorb any monster in attack position, face up attack position. Not that there's face down, but just saying. In the anime. Which is good because it gets around certain abilities that like you can't be destroyed because it doesn't destroy the monster. You just take it. And then the second effect is it just negates 1 card per turn. It's just one nice negate. That's about that. That's it. And it gets 200 attack points for each overlay, which is just an added little bonus. That's it. It's nice and simple. It works with the Cyber Dragons pretty well.
It's almost like it's meant to work for the Cyber Dragons exclusively.
Yes, but you know, what the Cyber Dragon archetype gets like trickles of things over the years, and this is just a small thing, and it's just nice.
It looks cool, but I have immense PTSD from facing it.
Good.
I hate it here.
Good.
Well, you know what also gets trickled support? Crystal Beasts. They don't even have an XYZ monster. That's why I had to make do with this Diamond Dire Wolf over here. This is actually a very reliable rank 4 to staple into any deck that you need. And in Crystal Beasts, where a lot of my creatures like to be destroyed, or I just need to have extra removal, it's a really good option. It's very reliable, and it was the first XYZ I put in my deck, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Plus, it fits the theme. It's a stone, it's a beast, and it's big. What more could you want?
To be fair, in early XYZ era was actually just really good removal in general, just for 2 level 4s. Basically any deck could use it. It was decent.
Yeah.
It was also a kind of budget card, if I recall. Like, you could pretty easily get one.
I play a playset. Well, actually, I play 2. But whatever. I like this big wolf. He's a good boy. He's served me well throughout the years. Man, I'm old.
Ain't we all?
No, Mordred's baby.
Dang.
That is true.
Speaking of, Mordred. By the way, we're not speed running, but there's just only so much you could say about a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Especially one so simple as detach material. Target one beast on your field. Target one card on your opponent's field. Destroy both.
It's fun that it destroys itself, though.
Yeah, it either destroys yourself or one of your beast crystal beasts. So that would be Sapphire Pegasus, Amber Mammoth, Topaz Tiger.
There's like certain cards that like proc when anything on your field gets destroyed, you can proc it off that too, which has some potential combo.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna take this time to shout out a good friend with this first pick. Shout out to you, Fran the Honest Eyes. Solitary glimmer of hope, become a streak of lightning and leap from the darkness. Rank up XYZ change. Come forth, shining number 39. Utopia the Lightning.
Oh no! It's Utopia!
And I'm straight back to PTSD of cards that bullied me in the past. Yay!
This was the peak of Utopia before the final duel of the Zexal manga. A power attained from fallen comrades in a 3 versus 1.
What a power it is too, that's like kind of a crazy card. You just basically summon it for free just from summoning regular Utopia and it just crashes into anything.
I mean, let her describe it, but you know. After all, it is her card.
And the power of immunity while attacking and boosting itself to 5,000 for 2 material is nut. Utopia into Utopia 1 and then into the lightning and boom 4 material.
It is pretty crazy. Utopia could just blow up so quickly.
And before you know it, your extra deck is empty.
Next. For my second choice, I leap to the XYZ dimension of Yugioh Arc 5. Formed from pitch black darkness, to fight those foolish enough to oppose it with its treacherous fangs. Now, descend. XYZ summon. Rank 4. Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon.
I knew Mordred was going to pick this one. I know she really likes this card. I remember having a conversation about this one.
This dragon has saved my ass so many times back when it was still new. And in the anime, its effect detached 1 material per use, allowing to be used twice, but the boost vanished at the end of turn.
I mean, even then it's just a straight up, like, pretty good staple card. I've gone against it a few times and I was like, oh, that's neat. I was actually considering it for my list because I've used it a few times.
Just seeing this dragon humble Mobius, the Mega Monarch, was amazing.
I just like the card. I like how it looks. I misheard that. I thought it said Doc Rebellion. I was like, what? I like it. Sam.
Well, since people are already deciding to pick number cards, I might as well go in and snipe mine.
What do you mean already?
Because,
there's 130 of these things.
well, yeah, but I might as well go in and snipe mine. Let me just go to the scrapyard real quick, because I gotta pick up number 27. Dreadnought Dreadnoid! This other rank 4 monster is a really good boat. I love when I turn my horses into boat. Basically, it has protection from battle. And when it destroys a monster, it can rank up into a rank 10 or 11 machine type monster. Which may appear later, I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I like the boat. The boat made of horses, and maybe a tiger or an elephant.
Yeah, whatever it's feeling that day.
Yeah. Yes, this is my Crystal Beast deck. Judge me later.
I can't because there are certain cards that just get in every deck.
This one does not go in every deck.
Goes in every deck.
No, it does not.
It does if you try hard enough.
It goes in my deck because I did try hard enough.
A bunch of tryhards. Yeah, I've seen this
Also,
thing before.
Burb stole my other dragon choice.
Wow. The round 1 steal. Rude.
You're bastard. Just kidding.
You bastard. Anyways, that's my boat. I'm just gonna go sail off into the sunset. You go ahead, Doc.
I will. And you know what? Boats are cool. Boats are cool, but you know what's cooler?
Trishula.
No, a super dreadnought rail cannon juggernaut Libe. A big old tank.
Leave it! No! You fucking bastard!
Yeah, you led yourself on, so I saw this coming. I had to take it while there was still a chance.
Yeah.
It is a really fun card. This is one that honestly could be in every deck because it just keeps going rank up, rank up, rank up, and then it's at the top. It's just a very easy combo finisher to do free. What is it? 6,000 damage. Something like that is the one that is the I forget. I always get confused on which card does which. Anyway, you can do a lot of like increase this thing's attack by 2,000. Oh, okay, that's where the 6,000 comes from. It was there somewhere. Yeah, it's just
gotten it up to 12,000.
point being, it's a very easy combo machine. Just it's a good like end off for like a string of Xyz chains. I don't know. I just knew this one was a decent one. I like the look. I use it sometimes, not that often, but often enough that I can recommend it.
This is one of my boss monsters in my Crystal Beast deck. Yes,
Yeah.
I put a tank in my Crystal Beasts. What of it?
Point B, this thing fits in pretty much any deck if you try hard enough. Not even hard enough. This thing works pretty well with anything as long as you get the previous form.
Speaking of previous form,
Speaking of previous form, it's Peter.
Wow. Okay. So, as you all know, I'm a bit of a Blue Eyes enthusiast. You also know I'm a bit of an Ancient Gear enthusiast, and those are all really strong, tough-looking monsters. Let's take it a little softer today. Let's talk about one of my other favourite archetypes. It's Minerva, the Exalted Lightsworn. Now, I really like the Lightsworn archetype playstyle of just ditch your entire deck in the graveyard, I don't need that anymore. Ooh, I get bonuses for more stuff in the grave. Sure, sounds fun. So, Minerva helps with that. She's a double rank 4, or 2 level 4s to get into a rank 4. You can detach material and then mill free from your deck and draw an equal number to the number of Lightsworn cards you sent to the grave, which, in a pure Lightsworn deck, you're probably pretty likely to mill some. And you can also splash it into Chaos Engine and such. If this card would be destroyed by battle or by an opponent's card effect, you can send the top 3 cards of your deck to the grave, and you can destroy cards on the field equal to the number of Lightsworn monsters sent to the field by the graveyard. So basically, if she's going down, she's taking stuff with her, and that's pretty neat. She's also got an owl in her artwork. I like owls, if you didn't know.
It's not an owl.
I couldn't tell.
It's an owl.
No, it's not an owl, it's a staff.
You're an owl. Checkmate.
It's all fun and games until you mill your dragons.
Not too much of a problem now. We've got recovery cards for them.
Couple,
To be
not
honest.
that many. All fun
It's
games until you
consistent
lose
enough.
everything.
It's consistent enough. It'll do.
This is
Yeah.
this is fine.
I enjoy myself some Lightsworn milling. Yeah.
What else do you enjoy?
Well, this one I don't really want to talk about as a card so much. So, Joyous Melfies. They're just very cute. I like them.
Buddies.
Look at how cute they are. They are adorable. They are precious. Tiff really likes them. I really like them. So, yeah, this is a small shout out to Tiff. I'm repping your cute little friends here. There's a cute little pom, there's a cute little rabbit, a unicorn, and all these friends. Friendly friends. Okay,
There's
that's it.
Pony, Caddy, Poppy.
The Melfies are just a very
Foxy.
cute deck.
Yeah. I don't
I
even
play
like them
some
for
of
the
those
deck.
in my
I
beast
just
deck.
cute.
Got very cute artwork. It's actually really nice that the way they did the pastel watercoloring kind of look.
Oh yeah, the art style's beautiful too. But
It's very
Yeah.
soft.
Very soft.
it's yeah, this is my rep for just it's cute. I like it. Would
I
pet
love
them all.
low-level Earth Beasts. It's my favorite deck to play. No, I'm not saying
Yeah.
Melfies. I play low-level Earth Beasts.
Now is my turn, and you know what? The rest of my picks are all number cards, so I'm getting my numbers in now. Oh boy, here I go.
Boy, here we go killing again.
Go killing again. Going with the classic, one of the first number monsters to be seen in the series. Hold on. Let's get in there. Second. Hold on.
Hold on. We're
Sorry.
opening.
And then number
Wait,
17,
look.
Leviathan Dragon. I really like Leviathans and sea things, so this deck is a fun one for me. Very simple. Attach 1 Xyz materials card, you gain 500 attack points. No Xyz material, can't attack your opponent directly. It's very simple. This kind of goes back to the days of when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was just very slow. Not very slow, but just slower. And yeah, it's just a personal one. I like it. Ooh. I wish the effect was a little better.
I also like it. This used to be one of the rank 3 monsters that I played in my Crystal Beast deck until I found a better strategy.
Yeah, the card's not great, especially because of that secondary effect of it can't attack your opponent directly if it has no Xyz monsters.
It has a nice place in my heart that's currently giving me a heart attack. Anyways, in fact, I may need to leave and go to the ER because my heart is not taking this so well. I might have to lay on the land. Luckily, I have number 82, Heartland Draco. This was another one of my early XYZs in my Crystal Beast that I used to just stall. I needed to set up my Spell and Trap card zone, and I needed a way to protect myself until it was set up. And Heartland Draco is fucking adorable. Not to mention it can attack directly if I needed it to. So for that extra 2k. The bam bam with the heart stamp. But yeah, I love this little guy. It's a little dragon. And everyone else had a dragon. Might as well have me have a dragon too.
There's a lot of Xyz dragons.
Yeah.
I think between them and probably Warrior, with how many Utopias there are, they're probably the two most archetypes or creature types in there.
Yeah, and they are monster types.
Same difference.
Yugioh.
Same difference. Jesus, the semantics with you.
Exactly.
Anyway, Mordred, Sam's annoyed me. Please go.
Alright, so I draw for turn, and oh hey, I drew rank up magic, the 7th one, which allows me to summon a number between 101 to 107, so I bring out number 101 Silent Honor Arc, but that's not all, I rank T up to a chaos number. Appear, chaos numbers 101. Guardian of souls that have yet to mature, become the Dark Knight and crush the light. Silent Honors Dark Knight.
Cool. Really cool looking.
I didn't know this had an upgrade.
Ow, the edge.
Number has been an ace in many decks I used to play. I ran it in my early day build of Performage where I used rank up cards into chaos numbers.
For me, if I don't use a card, it comes out of the card art, and that's some really nice card art.
It is a really nice card art, but we gotta remember, it is thousands of feet in the air.
Sham, shut up.
Sam? I don't know who Sam is.
It's free absorption of a monster into its overlay units, and it's on destruction effect where if it has an overlay unit it revives and increases your life points. Is just amazing.
Oh, it sounds similar to my Cyber Dragon Infinity. Slightly different, but at least the absorption effect sounds the same.
They're similar, but with fundamental differences.
Oh, it has to be a special summon monster. Okay, that's just really easy these days. I like it. I've not heard of this card. I like it.
You want a little Squidward there?
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
And at the time it was almost always the strongest monster on board at the time, so I could just steal another monster to refresh its revival.
An infinite loop.
As long as normal 101 is engraved, it works. And the anime gave the ability a name. Return from Purgatory.
Now, if only they did stuff like that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Magic has keywords and stuff like that, so that'd be cool if they did stuff like that. Moving along very quickly, which is nice, but we're not rushing this time.
So I'm gonna do Burb one better. I activate Snatch Steel on his number 107 and activate rank up Magic Barion's Force. Manifest yourself. Chaos numbers 107. The particles that dwell inside my very soul. Now, surge through time and become the power that exceeds even light. Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon.
That's King Ghidorah right there.
That is a very specific strategy.
This was the longest awaited chaos number out of the over 100 numbers. It's fundamentally the same as its base form, but with the added ability to sacrifice 2 monsters to attack 3 times.
Jump on the Hydra's back.
I like its look. It just looks like King Ghidorah, which is probably the inspiration for the card.
I'll be real, I haven't seen this card, but it's neat.
This card was dangerous enough to collapse the very artificial dual field used by the Berians to use their full power.
Oh, and its attack point, its natural attack points are just really high.
He do be committing murder.
He do be committing murder.
You know who else's attack points are really high?
Boom, Stivist.
Well, it's a part of a strategy that you forgot and skipped over, Doc. This is very important. I can't believe you, of all people, would have forgotten Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max.
Yeah, I skipped over it because it's only a step of the process. I got the end way.
Oh yeah, but this is a very important step because 2,000 damage ain't nothing to sneeze at. This can
Achoo.
easily take out your opponent if you need that extra push or just that nice little snipe in the back. The amount of games I've ended with Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Maximum, Pegasus, it is ridiculous. I would shoot my horse at people so often, it'd be hilarious. And I love this thing. It's a tank. It's a boat. It's got go 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 golem on it for some reason.
Can't confirm this thing has killed me a few times. Doc, you remember Bruno's jank? He's janked this against me a few times.
Bruno janks everything, though. He janked Sparks.
Yep.
Funny enough, Go 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 got a number monster.
Now, these last two I'm gonna go with, even though I'm doing one now, but the last two I'm going with are just from deck archetypes I really like. So I could really put any of the XCs that fit in here. I'm just kind of choosing, something. And for that purpose, I gotta say, I love gimmick puppets. I love gimmick puppets. There it is. Number 88, gimmick puppet of Leo. It throws me off, it's not just gimmick puppet Leo. 88, simple. No spell is detach one XC card from the monster. If you do, one destiny card on it. Can't conduct your battle phases if you do this. When you get 3 counters, you just win. I have never gotten this to work, but I want to get it to work one day.
Ew, alt win cons, ew.
I have never gotten it to work, but I want to get it to work one day.
Fun fact, its name in Japan is Destiny Leo.
Yeah, I just like giving puppets, so I just wanted to pick one of them. And so I chose the one with the win condition I've never gotten. Proceed.
Hello. Yeah, I guess I'll join the number train again. I didn't intentionally join it last time, but I guess I will this time. So I've called out a few cards here and there that, are cards I've faced against or used personally as like utility cards. And I'm kind of amazed this one hasn't gotten sniped yet. Let's go with number 11, Big Eye.
Ew.
So, you probably know what this one does.
Ew.
Detach a material with 2 rank 7 materials. You get to take control of any monster on the field, and just for the price of Big Eye not being able to attack itself. But what you still can attack, so you just summon this guy, steal your opponent's boss monster. Oh, you haven't got a response? That's a shame, game over. It is a very troll card. It's very fun to use. It's very strong. He's just neat.
Do not like
Strong,
this
some
guy.
might say.
He was literally banned. He's unbanned these days.
Don't like it.
Got him.
He's mean. He's a thief.
Big guy.
He sees use in Dragon Rulers still.
Don't remind me of that deck. That deck made me quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway. I have PTSD from that deck. Everyone's like, oh, they can unban it all. And I'm like, no, keep it in the bin. Well, I've had a lot of utility cards mentioned, as I said last time. And we've been talking about dragons a few times. So let's talk about some more dragon utility. It's MST on legs, the Tornado Dragon. Just for 2 rank 4s,
this is
you can
part of the
detach a material.
problem.
You can target a spell and trap on the field and pop it. It is an MST in monster form on legs. It's fun. I like it. It's
How
neat.
dare you do this to my Crystal Beast?
It's got a kind of like cool design, sort of just a windburst dragon. It's like destroying stuff. You got like a cow, a book, a table, and all sorts just flying around. It's kind of crazy artwork. I like it. It's neat.
Ooh.
But yeah, mostly just like my sort of utility card to pick.
Ooh, this
I
man.
run it in base every deck. I use it in base every deck. It's neat.
Ooh.
That's it. Not much to say about it. It's just neat.
Alright. Well, then I'm just going to move it on, which also, by the way, I didn't know this one was a machine. I didn't realize until now. And, like I said, I'm going to go with my other archetype that I like to use back in the day. Let's go, Chronomaly. Number 6, Chronomaly Atlantis. With a D.
Atlantis.
Atlantis. So, pretty... Again, this is not necessarily for the card itself, but for the overall archetype. I would take any Xyz monsters in this archetype. There's a couple of them. But I just went with this one because I remember it. So, Xyz monster, target one number monster in your graveyard, equip it to this card, so which is pretty easy, especially back in the day when almost every Xyz monster was a number card. Attack equal to half the attack of the equipped monster, so you know he becomes big boy. He already starts at 2600, so that's and most Xyz monsters are at least like 1800 or higher for the most part. At least the ones that you'll be using. Attach one and send the equipped monsters effect to the graveyard. Have your Poet's Life Pool. It's just a free half, which, depending on how late in the game it is, varied worth. Can't conduct your battle phase, but I mean, like, what are you gonna do about that? Nothing, except cancel it possibly. No, want to. Anyway, yeah.
Very unique artwork.
Yeah,
I like number 33. Chronomaly Machu Mech most myself, since you're more likely to get that out nowadays.
Yeah, I don't play Modern Yu-Gi-Oh, so... I also didn't realize for the longest time he had legs. I thought it was just like a floating island, and then I looked more at the card art, and he got legs.
He's got lava legs.
Lava legs, exactly. I was just about to point that out. He's got lava legs.
I'm a budget on this one, I do.
It's easier being a rank 5 is what I mean, Doc.
Yeah, but I chose this one. Anyway, proceed.
So, I've been on the train of just having cards that came and gone in my Crystal Beast deck. Moral of the story, make more Crystal Beast cards, please, please, please. We need more.
Imagine Yugioh
Not
listening.
just Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. Just give us different variations of Crystal Beast. I don't want the turtle anymore.
We've heard your complaint. We're adding more dragon mates.
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck your dragon mates. Put it back to your hand, Castel.
No, he's got a gun. Illegal. Censor him.
Castel,
Bird.
Sky Blaster Musketeer. He's a good buddy. He bounces things back to the hand. He's another utility card. He's really nice to have. He's just great in most situations. And you know what? He's just a good way to say fuck you.
Bird.
Bird up. Mordred, finish this off.
Alright, so I'm gonna do something interesting and end this with the fucking power of friendship. I take Chaos number 101 and use it as an overlay unit, God of War that embodies chaos. This is the origin of my dearest wish. Gather, Power of the Seven Emperors. XYZ Barian Hope. This card was born from the bond of the 7 Barian Emperors, made using all 7 over 100 numbers as its overlay units. Which weirdly enough all but one were rank 4. That still makes no sense. But the way it copies name and effect of a number in your grave is just symbolic in so many ways. But the design of it and the symbolism behind its existence make me love it. Because in the show, each Barian Emperor's ghost stood before their respective overlay unit alongside their surviving leader.
It is a very nice design.
One day I'll go back and suffer as Axel. One day.
Well, that day is not today. Today is the day you rank up and
Really?
down. You're
What do I rank in the middle?
Whoever goes in the middle.
I don't know. I'm actually kind of struggling here. Okay, shall I just pull the bandage off?
Yeah, put Sam last again.
I'm not declaring war on Sam today.
What?
That's right. We have a peace treaty now. Lore.
Oh, those guys.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. Yeah, so Sam, we're not at war now. Peace treaty. You wanna sign?
Well, I'll consider it.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
I mean, I can always put you at the bottom if you don't sign, you know.
Wouldn't be the first time I've been put at the bottom.
Rank the damn list.
Ah, fine. Jeez, very impatient today. You really want to know? You really want to know? Fine, you're at the bottom, Doc.
I already knew that.
Yep. So, firstly, I want to say I did consider Leviathan Dragon myself, so that's the first one that's getting you points for me. Super Railnaut, Dread Cannon, Juggernaut, Libre, it's neat. I have a bit of PTSD from it, but, you know, it's fine. I like Infinity's design, but on a gameplay level, I hate it as a burning fire. I don't care for Gimmick Puppet Leo, and beyond the design of the Chronomaly, I don't care much for it. They're just, yeah. Leviathan got you some points with me, though, so that was nearly taking you home a gold or like a silver. But anyway, Sam, hello.
Hello.
We are not in conflict currently. There's a stillness on the battlefield. You're taking home a nice little middle spot for me today. I like Diamond Direwolf a lot. He's neat. I kind of forgot about him in my own picks, but oh well. He's neat. You get some points from me there. The Dreadnought, neat. As I said, I like them. Both of them, the Super Dreadnought and the regular Dreadnought. Heartland Draco, I actually quite like that fact. I've seen this card like once before while flicking through numbers, but didn't think too much of it, but that's a neat effect. And as you say, Castell's got good like ability and bird. I do enjoy birds, so that leaves Mordred at the top. Utopia to Lightning. I was debating either Utopia or Lightning myself, even if Lightning gives me PTSD. Dark Rebellion was what I was going to pick, so you kind of sniped me somewhat. It wasn't like my top 5, but it was on my like top 10, so that's neat. I prefer the original Silent Honor arc, but the other one's okay too. You introduced me to Neo Galaxy's Tachyon Dragon. I like it. And I didn't care much for Barian Hope when you posted it, but the explanation was, you know, pretty good. You're doing good in my books. Okay, Doc, you can judge now.
Say I'm sorry, bottom.
How dare.
And it was kind of close, because, like, Peter's going second, so I'll explain both of you here. Peter's had started off strong for me. I like the Galaxy Eyes. I use light towards myself, so I like Minerva. Joyous Malphite I don't use, but I really like the card art. And then Big Eye and Tornado Dragon I don't like at all. So he had some I liked and some that are neutral on, or some that I don't liked. Yours, on the other hand, Sam, was more like completely neutral. Like I had no strong opinions really one way or the other. Besides like Rail Cannon, like I like that a little bit. Everything else I'm pretty neutral on. And Heartland Draco, I remember from something, and I feel like it was a bad experience. I can't remember what, though. So.
Fun fact, I ran Heartland Racco in Noble Knights early on.
I don't know, maybe... I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, that also puts Mordred first. Utopia, I was also going to do regular Utopia. Dark Rebellion, I like. Silent Honor, I like. He's basically an alternate version of Cyber Dragon Infinity, which is my favorite, so that works for me. Whoops. King Ghidorah. Cool. Barian is the only one I'm like, he looks cool, Otherwise, but maybe when I eventually watch XL, I'll like it more. But yeah, still first for me. Sam.
Okay, so, recalculating the points after I've, signed the peace treaty. Yeah, that changed things a little bit. So, unfortunately, at the bottom, I'm gonna have to put Mordred. It's not that I don't like any of your lists besides Utopia the Lightning. It's just, I don't like Utopia. But for the rest of your list...
Jesus Christ.
But as for the rest of the list, I just have no...
4 lists in a row, Sam.
I just have no strong opinions for them. And the others I at least have some opinions of. I'm sorry. Like,
kind of the same thing I felt about your list,
cool. Then. It's Neo Galaxy Eyes is cool, but I don't care, really.
Clearly, you two have very different opinions.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Welp, there goes that peace treaty.
Well,
you got one peace treaty to start another war.
War 2,
it was between me and Bird. Again, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon is cool. Sure.
No, there was one between us.
Oh no. Oh no. Big Eye is a funny meme, but it's
It'll be
banned.
funny.
It's banned. Tornado
It's unbanned
Dragon is just dumb. I don't like it. Minerva, I like Minerva for those who like Lightsworns. I'm not gonna play her. The only one I really liked was Joyous Melfies because I like Melfies. They're cute.
They are very cute.
It's a very cute card art.
Yeah. Leaving Doc at the top. Only because you have Leviathan Dragon and Super Dreadnought Railcat and Juggernaut Lieb.
I'll take it.
As for Cyber Dragon Infinity, again, everyone has at least one negative on their list, and for you and Mordred, it's the top ones.
Why is everyone got a problem with my Cyber
At least
Dragons?
it's not 0 points this go around.
True.
Yeah.
True.
The thing I have against Cyber Dragons is fuck them.
I hate
anyways,
hate
Gimmick Puppet
everyone.
Leo, I've never touched Gimmick Puppets, nor have I faced them, so I have no opinions on them.
They
at
have
all.
gotten like no support since they've been released. Pretty much the same with Chronomalies. They've gotten,
And-
if any, minimal.
And Chronomalies, I only remember from that brief scene I watched of that one episode of 5Ds, where...
Not even 5Ds.
Is it not 5Ds?
No, it's Zexal.
5D's my favorite area for Zexal cards.
Xyz didn't exist in 5Ds.
No, I mean, like, Chronomalies were used in 5Ds.
No.
That's all my opinion is of them.
They didn't exist in 5Ds.
What?
No, they got introduced in
What am I
Zexal.
What am I thinking of? The one with the Crystal
Cyber
Skull.
Dragons got support though, in the non-existent Rush Duel format.
What's the one with, like, the Crystal Skull and all the random artifacts?
That's
Oh, that's like the
Chronomalies.
Indiana Jones deck thing. Yeah, that's
What?
a different thing.
Oh, there is crystal skulls and stuff
Legendary
in.
treasures.
Yeah, maybe that's what you're thinking of.
Sure.
It's a similar thing, but
Then I have absolutely no opinion on Chronomalies, because I know absolutely nothing about them, except for Atlantis nuts! Anyways.
It has no archetype, it's just treasures.
yeah, that's
That's
just like a
stupid.
random thing they threw in, like a filler.
That's stupid. Anyways, go ahead, Mordred. Put me in last. I see it coming.
War. What is it good for?
Not even it was Canon Doc.
Was it? Oh, I don't remember.
The jail.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I remember now. Yeah, I remember.
Okay, so I'm going to go mainly off cards I agree with.
Actually, no, I think I'm in last.
So
no matter
Sam with third, ironically having 3 cards I agree with. Heartland Racco, love it. Castle, amazing.
Four.
Diamond Dire Wolf.
She doesn't like your Dreadnought Dreadnoid or your Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max, which might be a problem for
Doesn't
me.
bode well for your Juggernaut Lieb.
Yeah, that might be a problem. Unless she just for some reason doesn't like Gustav and likes Lieb.
She just really likes Big Eye.
I respect your choices, Doc, I do.
Yeah, but
But Lieb killed it.
Got him.
Yeah, he usually does. He usually does.
Mordred, I gave you first, and this is what you do to me.
I am sorry, but the Melfi sold it for me. I love that deck.
Man, you
They
like
are
Tornado
adorable.
Dragon and Big Eye? Man, a lot better of you, Mordred.
Plus Lightsworns are fun, I played them in the 09 World Championship
I
game.
won't argue against Lightsworns. I also like Lightsworns. They're one of my favorites too.
Like one's my beloved.
I also like Lightsworns. I just
Alright.
haven't played them much after the Synchro era.
And number 107 is a dead giveaway.
I mean, yeah, you use the evolved version of it. So.
The fact 107 was roaming wild before its debut was just too cool to ignore. Tornado Dragon was one of my go-to staples. And number 11 is just really cool design and a good staple that a lot of people barely expect.
It's a game-changing card too. You just straight up like, oh, your opponent spent the entire time setting up their boss monster. Yoink my boss monster now.
Anyway, time for the score reveal. Madge. Anyway, last with four points is Sam.
I have
Okay.
4 points?
Yeah,
Weird.
I mean weird.
I shouldn't have any. Or maybe 1.
No, because I have to explain this every time to you.
No, I know how you rank things. It's just like I should have 1.
Peter's whole list was cards I agreed on.
Let's go. Me and Mordred are besties. Let's go.
Peter's list is trash. Put him last.
Go.
Anyway,
I couldn't, Melfi's.
with 6 points is me. And then now I have to do another one of these. Tied for first, Peter and Mordred. With 7 points each. Mordred, you couldn't put me in first, and then we'd have a tied score. Could have at least put me in the tied. Whatever.
Stay mad, bro.
Deletes the video.
Damn.
This never
Rage quit.
happened.
He just never talks about XYZ monsters again. He erases all history of them.
What's in XC's?
One of my backups was the heroic champion number, but even I don't like him that much.
My whole flow's been ruined. That's all the rankings for everyone. Let us know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell us who you would vote for. Avoid the comments in the bottom to vote and all that nonsense. Goodbye.
Bye-bye!
We're bidding chat.